Hey everyone, it's Sarah Chikianis here. I just wanted to share a little bit about, trade shows or health events that you're going to end up going to for your Beachbody business. It's been a huge question on our team page, and I figured I'd make a quick video and share what's worked for me. So I've been to a total of two trade shows so far. One was a health and fitness only event, and the second was, just a small business event. And I would say out of the two, I would prefer the small business event in my town. I'll give you a little rundown on both events. The health and fitness one was a huge event, and it was a lot of money. It was a big business expense, which, it can pay off. But I found since there's so many other fitness companies and health companies there, it was harder because a lot of people already had their mind made up. They didn't really want to hear what you had to say, and instead they were looking just for free things, just from each individual business. At the small business event, I found people came in and instead they appreciated more what you had to offer because they were into small businesses. They were just simply excited to learn more, how they can support you, what you have to offer, and that you're local to them. So here's a little rundown on what I brought. So for the first one, the large event, I brought a free thing. So I did free apples and oranges, things like that were just a quick giveaway. And I also brought my ebook. I have an ebook online. I brought, business cards, Shakeology pamphlets, Shakeology for sale, 5-day packets or a 3-day cleanse. I also did a raffle. The raffle was huge, so I highly recommend doing. I gave away a 21-day fix program and a bag of Shakeology, and it was amazing. I sold raffle tickets for it, so it wasn't free, but it was so helpful for me. I got challengers from it. I was able to build a lot of great relationships. So it really weeded out, who was interested and who just wanted something for free. Really weeded it out right there. Also, I did do a free 5-day right around then. So I had to sign up, and also for a mailing list. So I got a bunch of contacts from that. Also, what else did I have there? I also... a newsletter information for my website. So that's what I did there. It wasn't very successful, but neither was anyone else at this event. And it was very expensive. It was about $500. So that's not something I would recommend doing. What worked for me was the small business event. I loved it. I had a blast. It was amazing. For that event, I did a free raffle. So we had like little marbles in a jar, and we said, you know what, count how many marbles are in there, or estimate, and whoever wins a 5-day trial of Shakeology in a blender bottle. It was so simple. It didn't cost much money. It was like $30 something to give away, and people went crazy about it because it was free. And on the raffle ticket, I made sure I had their name, their email, and their phone number. So I have their contact information, which is key to that event. Also, I sold Shakeology packets there, which, flew. I also had 3-day refresh information and 21-day fix information. That was so important. I had so many people come up to me telling me that they bought it online from an infomercial late at night, and they would love to join a challenge group, which is fine. I want you guys to remember that you don't need to push those people away. Those people need your help. Maybe they won't be working with a coach because they ordered online, and if they were a lead, maybe their coach didn't reach out to them. So just know that you can help them. At the end of the day, we just want to help people. It's also great to give out business cards and Shakeology pamphlets. There's one in the Coach Online office, so I highly recommend it. And lastly, I just forgot that I did go to one more event. It was a town day. And that was also a lot of fun because every vendor or person there was so different. There were so many, crafting people, food. I was the only fitness person, and I loved it. It was my first full month as a coach. I told you guys, I jumped all in 2013, and I did this event. My mom actually pushed me to do it. She's like, you're doing it. I'm naturally a very shy person, and that event really helped me gain confidence. And I will say at the end of the day, if you just gain confidence and talking about the products and what we do as coaches, it is worth it to go to these events. So I want you guys to remember that. So for me, I've been able to talk more fluently about coaching, about the opportunity, about challenge groups, what I do, because of these events. When I went to my second one, the expensive trade show, I wasn't very confident. I was not doing my personal development consistently. This was, over a year ago, a year and a half ago, actually. And I remember just not feeling comfortable there. I didn't enjoy it because I wasn't confident. And at the end of the day, I talked to so many people at that event that I wouldn't even call the event a bust because of how confident I became in talking about, the products, what we have to offer, and what we do. When people ask, what do you do? Tell them you change lives. You help others. You help people get fit and healthy from home, and you run virtual groups. It's key to say virtual groups, especially if you're going to an event to talk to people, because people will be like, oh, I don't want to leave my house to go to a boot camp. Make it clear that these are all virtual, and they can join you from the comfort of their home. So with that, I hope this video helped you guys gain, an understanding on what you can bring to trade shows or health expos, stuff like that. And I highly recommend a free raffle. And make sure you get their information, whether they're interested in challenge groups on it too. I've done that before, like a little, just type it out, print them out, just like a little thing. So like their name, their phone number, email, are they interested in coaching or a challenge group, stuff like that. And with that, I hope you guys have a ton of fun and just go out there and talk to people. That's it. That's all you want to do at the end of the day. Bye, guys.